Now a follow-up to a CBS 2 exclusive that we called Time Killers. Our investigative team exposed city workers blatantly shirking their responsibilities and wasting taxpayers' money. Now authorities are taking action. CBS 2's Pam Zeckman is here with new developments. Pam.
Antonio, those employees have now been charged along with 3 others with stealing thousands of dollars in separate theft and embezzlement schemes. The indictments follow our reports and an investigation by the city inspector general. They were in court today. James D'Antonio, the transportation worker we caught at home for hours, and Richard Sorrentino, a water department foreman who ran errands in the suburbs and even went to Great America on city time. Any comment on the indictment?
No, I guess that's what we have a legal system for, and I'm sure it'll run its course.
And then there's Boris Gurovich, a building inspector who falsified city records to show he was at work when he was at home. He didn't want to talk to me last November.
Mr. Gurovich, would you please stop?
And he didn't want to talk to me today. You were disciplined for doing this once before. Why did you do it again? Now the state's attorney's office wants to send this message.
The general message is that it should be 8 hours work for 8 hours pay.
In addition to the 3 city payroll cheats we investigated, charges were also filed against Dolores Gilmartin, who worked in the city finance department and is charged with stealing more than $51,000 from a checking account she controlled. Sandra Williams, who worked as a toll taker for the Chicago Skyway and allegedly stole $6,500 in tolls. And Rocky Salvo, city transportation foreman, also charged with ghost payrolling.
This individual basically came up to every taxpayer in his presence and slapped him in the face.
The Inspector General was especially angry because after his recommendations that Salvo be fired, he was only temporarily suspended.
Again and again, we send the same message, and I'm glad that the State's Attorney's Office looks at this as seriously as I do.
D'Antonio, Sorrentino, and Gurovich all pled not guilty in court today. Arraignments for the other workers were continued.